Greetings, everyone. I am Danielle Hamlet, an efficiency consultant with Bailick Consulting, where we aim to make individuals and businesses with less than 40 employees more productive and efficient through waste reduction. Waste can mean different things to different people. And in one area of our lives, we tend to waste a priceless resource, our time. So how much time does it take you to get started working? Do you have a clear space on your desk to actually begin work? Do you have a stack of paper on the corner of your desk that you silently hope will not slide off today? Do you lose that notepad or scrap sheet of paper that had that list on it that you were supposed to do today amongst all that clutter on your desk? Would working at the office or at home be a little bit easier if your workspace was clean and clear? Well, it is possible. Today, we're going to talk about desk organization. We will talk about what our desk says about us, why desk organization is important, and we will also talk about some quick tips to get a little bit more organized that you can actually start today. So, what does our desk say about us? So the topic of how one keeps their desk has been studied and researched a lot. What does your desk say about you is an article from themuse.com, and it talks about the way we keep our desk says a lot about us. In the article, the author asked this question: is there a correlation between the objects on your desk and the type of worker you are? Believing this to be true, the editorial goes on to give us some alarming survey results, saying that 57% of American workers admit they judge their coworkers by how clean or dirty they keep their workspaces. Nearly half say they have been appalled by how messy workers' offices are. 90% believe clutter has a negative impact on their work, and 77% say clutter damages their productivity. Well, those results are powerful for sure. Taking away what others think of us, because, what does that really matter, right? My concern really lies in how, when the people are surveyed, how they view the clutter as having a negative impact, and that clutter damages their productivity. That is what I am really concerned about. So do you feel this way about your desk? Whether your desk is at work or at home, do you feel your cluttered workspace damages your productivity? If so, I'm really glad that you're here today. So there's another article that I want to talk about. Clean desk, tidy desk, or messy desk? Clean desk, messy desk. Which one? So, working at a clean desk, a clean and prim desk, may promote healthy eating, generosity, and conventionality, according to new research. Well, that sounds fun, right? The research also states that a messy desk has its own benefits, promoting creative thinking and stimulating new ideas. Okay, so even a messy desk can stimulate innovative thinking and fresh ideas. Now what? Like, are you joking? A cluttered desk is bad. A cluttered desk is good. Do I have to keep a messy desk in order to get ideas? Do I have to keep my desk clean to help me with my clean eating challenge? What do I do? Danielle, what are you saying? Okay, let me tell you what I'm saying. Here at Bailick Consulting, we focus on practical efficiency and frame ideas in the concepts of time. We believe each person will have a different level of efficiency and a different capacity to implement changes in their work and home life. to us, how much time it takes you to start working each day and how you feel about your workspace when you go there is what's really important. What the experts are saying as they study and survey all these concepts of messy desk versus clean desk, good, bad, it may validate what you're thinking and feeling and could help you make those changes. However, we really want to focus on how much time does it take you to start work and how do you feel about your workspace. Whether you maintain a clean desk or a perceived messy desk, the real idea is to avoid spending productive time cleaning your workspace or using your non-functional workspace as an excuse to avoid productive work. So let's go into some reasons why we should clean our desk, because our messy desks may give us creative ideas, but let's talk about some reasons of why we want to organize our desk. Because if I can sit at my messy desk and work just fine, why do I need to clean it up? Well, there is an article King Business Interiors posted talking about the 5 reasons you should organize your desk, and we're going to only talk about 3 today. First, clearing clutter decreases stress. So we can talk about this in regards to the clutter on our desks, the papers, the different things all over our desks. We can also really think about clearing out the clutter as far as our interruptions go. Those dinging, lighting things that go off on our cell phones also causes stress. So when we're at our desk, the papers can be causing stress. All of these other things can be causing stress. And then you've got your phone within reach. Everybody reach your phone. I know it's there. Your phone within reach that might be dinging, vibrating, lighting up, or doing something crazy because everybody's trying to get a hold of you. So clearing the clutter decreases stress. Second, organized spaces can aid you in remembering what tasks are important to complete. So an organized space can help us remember stuff. How cool is that? How cool is that? So number 3, tidying up your space saves time, right? Likely because we don't have to clean it up before we sit down. So cleaning up, straightening out your desk, it reduces stress. It actually helps you remember important stuff, and it saves you time. These sound like excellent reasons to rework your workspace. So let's talk about some quick tips that we can get started on creating our own functional workspace. First, you'll want to clear all the trash from your desk. There are a lot of us here recently that may have been maybe working from home, or maybe we're just now getting back to work at our offices. And maybe there were some things left over when we got back to our office, or maybe we've been living at our desk, eating at our desk. So we're going to want to take away all that trash, all that clutter, the coffee cups, the takeout containers, the ripped up paper, the straw wrappers, used napkins, magazines, or anything else that's trash. Just throw it away. Or you can do what I do and just kind of try to throw it at the trash can, but you'll have to pick it up later. So next, we want to remove everything from your desk that does not belong on your desk. If it is not needed for your job, remove it. So a lot of times we get these really pretty desks that have all this beautiful flat surface, and we put all these things that we need on it, right? So if you need your glasses cleaner, nail polish, nail file, vitamins, hand lotion close to you, put them in a drawer that's accessible. They do not have to be on top of your desk. Additionally, all your spare chargers, headphones, put them away when they're not in use, or if you have extra, like the spares, if you're not using them, just put them away, put them in a drawer, put them in one of those cute little, you know, what are they called? The little photo boxes. They've got cute little things on it, or you can buy them plain, right? Just put them away. So the idea is to keep your desk with only the things on it that you use on a daily basis. Daily basis. So for me personally, my stapler, 3-hole punch, paper clips, Scotch tape, they're all in a drawer. They are not sitting on my desk because I don't use them every day. So I take my little right hand, I reach down, I can open up my drawer at my home office, currently in my office, but I can open it at my home office. I can grab that stapler, I can grab that hole punch. It's right where it needs to be, but I don't need it every day, so I can put it away. Clears my desk. Also, if you have a bookshelf, you can remove any books from your desk that you don't need. If you are having a book that you're reading daily at your desk, you can leave it on your desk, you know, but if you're not reading it daily, using it daily, put it on that bookshelf and just get it off that flat surface. So after you remove all of your trash, all of the things that you don't need, you might need that nail file, but you can also reach in a drawer and get it. You'll really want to decide what's going to stay on your desk. Okay, so we're going to decide what's going to stay on our desk and decide where those items go. So you can sit at your desk and ask yourself, if I wanted this notebook, where would I most likely want it to be? Do I want it to be up and to the right? Do I want it to be up and to the left? Do I want it over here off this table? What do I want? Where do I want this notebook to be? You could also think about where you would just naturally reach for that item. You know, if you're right-handed, you might want to keep your paper on the right side. If you're left-handed, you might want to keep your paper on the left side. So anything that you're going to keep on your desk, you're going to create a designated spot for that. A designated spot for everything that you're going to leave on your desk and place the items in their new home. Okay? And then each day, before you leave, you put everything that you used back in their designated space, whether it's on the desk surface or in a drawer, and you leave your desk the way you want it to look when you come back to your workspace. Missing this step is usually what creates that messy desk in the first place. We get up, we're so ready to go, we're so done, we want dinner, whatever it is. We leave our desk with junk all over it that we've used that day legitimately, and then we come back and we try to work around it, and then we leave again. And over time, these things pile up when we leave our workstation not cleaned up every night. So really make your desk functional for you, have everything in reach, but also put things back where they belong before you leave your workstation, whether it's at home or at work. You can make your desk functional for you. Your desk can make you feel good and have everything within reach. So this way you can sit at your desk, actually start working, as opposed to spending 20 minutes like moving stuff around and shifting stuff off and cleaning stuff off. This is definitely a practical solution to save time and increase productivity. So today's action step, I want all of you to do this after we get off the call today. Remove all trash. Remove all trash and items you do not use daily. Just remove them from your desk. Set them out of the way. Okay? And then as you finish your workday, consider how you feel and how productive you are without unnecessary items on your desk. And when you look around at your desk and you can see that you have everything that you need, but you didn't need all this other stuff, you might want to put things away and find space for things. So having an organized desk can help you focus and be more productive as you are less distracted by all the things hanging around and less frustrated by being unable to find something you need. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but you're like, oh my gosh, where is that?